I can have anything that I want. My life is like a movie, I paint pigs with these songs. Now we making history, the Lambo, not no Cherokee. We making moves, we overseas. I'm on top, you is under me. Yeah, I be making moves, yeah, I be making.
A preview of our broadcast location today, downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Myers Leonard, Wood out there with Robinson. Then it's Ball, and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard.
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but
he's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet songs.
His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Here's Wood, and that's good. Young taking his time here. The pass to Hunter, fires from deep, sinks the three-pointer.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention and takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Very rich history for Detroit Pistons. They've been a part of the sports scene in Detroit since 1957, and they have 3 championships to their name. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving here.
Here's Edwards. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Well, you look back at the title teams for the Pistons. There were a lot of them. Chris, which team was your favorite?
Oh, man.
Good from Ball. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Pistons wouldn't have had a championship and gotten to another final if it wasn't for him. And also, I got to shout my man out, Mike, Bibby, and Peja Stojakovic, 2 of the best shooters I've played.
Great names, and I totally agree. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, in Blake Griffin, the Pistons have their biggest star in years, probably going back to their championship team of 2004.
He sure will, David, but he's a terrific player. Thank you so much. Shot clock at 2. Rumboya pulls it in. And, well, Detroit shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Wood. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him, and he makes that one. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Rett. Detroit with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Herter. He's covered by Ball. Herter passes to Vanderbilt. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Ball from beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And Atlanta calls their jacks up a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 4.
Out of Wake Forest, John Collins quickly emerging as a top-notch scorer. A tremendous finisher, and his range extends out beyond the arc.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 3-pointer. None, can't get it to fall.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And finish off by Collins. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys,
they got to show some more aggression.
Got it up.
Focus from him right there. Nice play. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Pistons trailed by 4.
And a coach that players love is Dwayne Casey. Very vet-friendly, sticks up for his guys in every post-game interview.
Yeah, Casey is very measured in his approach. He can be a bit slow to change at times, but his players appreciate the consistency.
And Detroit, looking at who they picked. Bledsoe is out there with Ball. Then it's Robinson. And there's Myers Leonard. And it's Wood in at the 4 spot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Ball with the bucket.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Bledsoe comes over to help. Stolen by Bledsoe. Drops in the breakaway layup. Bledsoe
Got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer him down.
Now, here's Collins. 5 points in the game. Young for 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Ball no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Sinks the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Wood. He's got 10. To the wing on the left. Pocket 6. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was the 2018 Coach of the Year, but as we all know, he was fired after that same season by the Raptors. Casey's found a home in Detroit. Casey said, "I have no regrets." Winston Churchill said, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm."
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, of course, there's no questioning Cam Reddish's talent level. Greg, he has a high ceiling.
Yeah, I mean,
The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Dragic against Young. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, Kevin, I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Here's Young from the arc. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Nunn. Joe Linnick. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is Young. 1 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Capella sends it back. In the corner. Herder with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Now, here's Bledsoe. He gets it in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Herder after Eric Bledsoe's score. Here's Capella. Throws up again. And finally they hit one. The Pistons trailing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he makes the first. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Atlanta. So he makes both from the line. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Herder. He's covered by Ball. And the shot goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Wood, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To Dedmon. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
This has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling out. You can see this in the first half.
The shot's good from Kalon.
That's a look they always want him to take. Because if he's got the space, he's got the green light.
Atlanta calls timeout.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3.
Ball with it. To the inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finish.
Goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Ball. A shot that time, not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's the floater. Bledsoe with the rebound.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy play.
Ball, the pass to Wood. And fouls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Young. Rebound, Detroit.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now, here's Young. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Ball, the pass to Jumboya. Here's Wood. Over Collins. Wood can't hit. And Lloyd Pierce wants a timeout.
Put him on your hip. Slow down. Get you a closer.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ball against Young. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Ball left to the wing. Right between the eyes. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys? From deep. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes that continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, on a state to state, yeah, going bank to bank, yeah. Up, so check the ranks, yeah. I'll bet you out of place, yeah. Yeah, I don't play like Sony. I got scars like Tony. Pull up with engine with horse, no pony. These niggas cap, these niggas phony. I am a winner, so where's my trophy? Niggas beginners.